Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video, we will look at waves, EM waves, and types of EM. In a transverse wave, the particles of a medium move perpendicular to the wave's direction of travel. This type of wave gets its name from the fact that the particles move in the direction transverse to the direction of the wave. So the wave speed is the distance a wave travels in a given amount of time, such as the number of meters it travels per second. So wave speed is related to wavelength and wave frequency by the equation wave speed is equal to wavelength times by frequency. So if we look at this example, so what is the speed when the frequency is 20 Hertz and the wavelength is 3 meters? So that would just be 20 times 3, so that would be 60 meters per second. So if we look at a second one, so what is the frequency when we've got 60 Hertz and the wavelength is 3 meters? That'll be 180 meters per second. What is the wave speed when the frequency is 70 Hertz and the wavelength is 8 meters? That'll be 560 meters per second. And finally, what is the wave speed when the frequency is 75 Hertz and the wavelength is 5 meters? That would just be 375 meters per second. An electromagnetic wave is another name for a light wave. Electromagnetic waves are made from an electrical wave and a magnetic wave traveling along together. So all electromagnetic waves travel at the speed of light. So that is 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Different types of electromagnetic wave have different frequencies and wavelengths, so they all exist together on the electromagnetic spectrum. So electromagnetic waves are a form of energy waves that have both electrical and magnetic fields. Electromagnetic waves are different from mechanical waves in that they transmit energy and travel through a vacuum. So the electromagnetic waves can be classified according to their frequency. So at the longest frequency, we've got things like radio waves. However, down at the highest frequency are things like gamma rays. So visible light is one type of electromagnetic radiation. There are many others. So infrared, so all objects give out and take in thermal radiation, which is also called infrared radiation. So the hotter an object is, the more infrared radiation it emits. Microwaves cannot be seen, but they can cause burns if they are absorbed by body tissues. Microwave ovens rely on the ability of microwaves to penetrate about 1 centimeter into the food. They are absorbed by the water in the food, causing it to warm up. Radio waves are used to transmit television and radio programs. Television uses higher frequency than radios. Visible light is light that we can see. It allows us to communicate with one another and look at things. Ultraviolet radiation is found naturally in sunlight. We cannot see or feel UV radiation, but our skin responds to it by turning darker. X-rays are one type of electromagnetic radiation. They are commonly used in hospitals to take photographs of bones and look for fractures. So X-rays have the following properties. So they can penetrate less dense matter such as skin and body tissue. They have a range of frequencies. They leave an image on photographic paper, and more dense areas of our bodies such as bone allow fewer X-rays through and so appear paler on X-ray images. Gamma waves are a high frequency wavelength. Gamma radiation cannot be seen or felt. It mostly passes through the skin and soft tissues, but some of it can be absorbed by cells. Gamma radiation is used for a variety of things, but mainly in sterilising food or surgical instruments or to kill cancer cells.
Thanks for watching.